Top 25 support worker interview questions and answers. Support workers play a vital role in improving the quality of life for individuals who need physical, emotional, or social assistance. Whether working in healthcare, residential care, or community settings, support workers provide compassionate and person-centered care. Preparing for an interview requires understanding both the technical and interpersonal aspects of the job. Below are the top 25 support worker interview questions with detailed 100-word answers to help you succeed. 1. Can you tell us about yourself? I am a compassionate and dedicated individual with a strong commitment to supporting people in achieving independence and improving their well-being. I have experience working with individuals of different ages and abilities, ensuring their physical, emotional, and social needs are met. My background in care work has taught me patience, empathy, and effective communication. I take pride in promoting dignity and respect in all interactions and aim to create a safe, supportive, and empowering environment for those I assist. 2. Why did you choose to become a support worker? I chose to become a support worker because I have a genuine passion for helping others and making a positive difference in their lives. I enjoy providing emotional and practical support to individuals who need assistance with daily living. The role allows me to contribute meaningfully to someone's independence and confidence. Supporting people to reach their full potential brings me immense satisfaction, and I believe it's a career that aligns perfectly with my values of compassion, patience, and respect. 3. What do you think of the main duties of support worker? The main duties of support worker include assisting clients with personal care, daily routines, meal preparation, and household tasks. It also involves providing emotional support, promoting independence, and encouraging participation in social and community activities. A support worker must monitor and record progress, communicate effectively with families and healthcare professionals, and ensure the individual's safety and dignity. Additionally, maintaining confidentiality and following care plans accurately are essential responsibilities in delivering high-quality, person-centered support. 4. How do you handle challenging behavior from clients? When dealing with challenging behavior, I remain calm, patient, and professional at all times. I first try to understand the underlying cause of behavior, whether it's frustration, fear, or discomfort. Using de-escalation techniques, I listen actively, offer reassurance, and avoid confrontation. I follow any behavior support plans in place and report incidents accurately. Maintaining safety, empathy, and clear communication helps me manage situations effectively and support the client in a respectful and compassionate way. 5. How do you maintain confidentiality in your work? Maintaining confidentiality is a fundamental part of my role. I ensure all personal and medical information about clients is securely stored and shared only with authorized individuals. I never discuss private details in public areas or with people not involved in the client's care. I strictly adhere to data protection regulations and organizational policies. Respecting privacy builds trust and ensures that clients feel safe, valued, and respected within their support environment. 6. How do you promote independence among clients? I promote independence by encouraging clients to do as much as they can for themselves while providing appropriate support when needed. I assess their strengths and create opportunity for skill building, such as helping with cooking, dressing, or managing personal hygiene. I use positive reinforcement to build confidence and always respect their choices. Supporting independence improves self-esteem and empowers clients to lead more fulfilling, self-directed lives while maintaining safety and dignity. 7. How do you handle a medical emergency? In a medical emergency, I stay calm and follow the organization's emergency procedures. I assess the situation, ensure the client's safety, and call for medical help immediately. If trained, I administer first aid while providing reassurance to the individual. I record the incident accurately and inform my supervisor as soon as possible. Acting quickly, responsibly, and within my competence ensures the client receives timely and appropriate care in a critical situation. 8. What does person-centered care mean to you? Person-centered care means placing the individual at the heart of every decision and action. It involves understanding their unique needs, preferences, and goals to provide tailored support that respects their rights and dignity. Instead of doing things for them, I focus on doing things with them, promoting choice and independence. By listening actively and valuing their input, I build trust and deliver care that truly enhances their quality of life. 9. How do you manage stress in a demanding care environment? Managing stress requires self-awareness and balance. I stay organized, prioritize tasks, and maintain open communication with my team for support. Taking short breaks, practicing mindfulness, and keeping a healthy work-life balance also help. I remind myself that challenging moments are part of the job, and focusing on the positive impact of my work keeps me motivated. Regular supervision and teamwork are essential for maintaining emotional resilience in a demanding care environment. 10. Describe a time when you worked as part of a team. In my previous role, I worked with nurses, therapists, and other support staff to assist a client recovering from surgery. We held regular meetings to review progress and adjust the care plan. Each team member contributed their expertise, and we communicated openly to ensure consistent support. This teamwork improved the client's recovery and morale. I learned that collaboration and respect among colleagues lead to better outcomes for both clients and staff. 11. How do you deal with conflict in the workplace? When conflict arises, I approach it calmly and professionally. I listen to all sides of the issue, maintain respect, and aim to understand different perspectives. Open communication and empathy often help to resolve misunderstandings quickly. If necessary, I involve a supervisor to mediate. I avoid gossip or blame and focus on finding constructive solutions. Maintaining positive relationships and professionalism ensures a healthy, supportive work environment for everyone. 12. How do you support clients with different cultural or religious backgrounds? I respect each client's cultural and religious beliefs by learning about their customs, dietary preferences, and traditions. I ensure that my support reflects their values and that they feel comfortable expressing their identity. Open communication allows me to understand what's important to them. I never impose my own views and always promote inclusivity. Respecting diversity ensures clients receive personalized, culturally sensitive care that enhances trust and comfort. 13. How do you ensure safety while assisting clients? Safety is always my top priority. I follow proper manual handling techniques, use equipment correctly, and regularly check for potential hazards in the environment. I adhere to health and safety policies, risk assessments, and infection control procedures. I also encourage clients to be aware of their surroundings and involve them in safe practices. By staying alert and proactive, I minimize risks and create a secure and supportive environment. 14. What would you do if a client refused your assistance? If a client refuses assistance, I respect their choice while ensuring they are not at risk. I try to understand the reason behind their refusal through calm and respectful conversation. Sometimes, offering options or explaining the importance of the task helps. If the situation continues, I report to my supervisor for guidance. Maintaining empathy and respect empowers clients while ensuring their safety and well-being are not compromised. 15. How do you maintain accurate records? I maintain accurate records by documenting information clearly, promptly, and truthfully after each shift. This includes daily activities, health changes, medications, and incidents. I use the correct forms or electronic systems, ensuring confidentiality and compliance with policies. Accurate documentation is essential for continuity of care, communication among staff, and meeting legal requirements. It helps identify any concerns early and ensures clients receive consistent, quality support. 16. How do you communicate with clients who have difficulty speaking or understanding? I use patience, active listening, and alternative communication methods, such as gestures, pictures, or assistive technology. I maintain eye contact, speak slowly, and use simple language. Understanding their preferences and working closely with speech therapists or families can also improve communication. I give them time to respond and never rush interactions. Effective communication builds trust and ensures clients feel heard, respected, and understood regardless of their abilities. 17. How do you support a client experiencing emotional distress? When a client is in emotional distress, I remain calm, compassionate, and patient. I listen actively without judgment, providing reassurance and empathy. Sometimes, simply being present and offering comfort helps. I encourage them to express their feelings and, if needed, involve relevant professionals such as counselors or healthcare providers. My goal is to create a supportive environment where the client feels valued, safe, and emotionally understood. 18. How do you prioritize tasks during a busy shift? During a busy shift, I assess the urgency of each task and focus on those related to safety and immediate needs first. I plan ahead, stay organized, and communicate with colleagues to share responsibilities efficiently. Using checklists and time management skills helps me stay on track. I remain flexible as priorities can change quickly in care settings. Maintaining calm and focus ensures clients continue receiving high-quality, consistent care. 19. How do you handle feedback or criticism? I view feedback as an opportunity for growth. I listen carefully, avoid being defensive, and reflect on how I can improve. If I need clarification, I ask respectfully. Constructive criticism helps me identify areas to strengthen my skills and enhance care quality. I appreciate supervisors and colleagues who provide honest feedback, as it supports my professional development and ensures I deliver the best possible service to clients. 20. How do you ensure dignity and respect in care? Ensuring dignity and respect means treating every client as an individual with rights, feelings, and preferences. I always ask for consent before providing care, protect their privacy, and communicate politely. I involve them in decisions about their support and respect their independence. Small gestures, such as knocking before entering or addressing them by their preferred name, make a big difference. Dignity and respect are at the heart of compassionate care. 21. Describe a time when you went above and beyond for a client. Once, I supported an elderly client who felt isolated after losing a close friend. I noticed they enjoyed music, so I arranged for them to join a local community choir. It greatly improved their mood and social engagement. I also encouraged family visits and supported emotional well-being. Going beyond basic care, I focus on meaningful connections that enhance happiness and quality of life. This experience reaffirmed my passion for compassionate, holistic support. 22. How do you deal with clients who have dementia? Supporting clients with dementia requires patience, empathy, and consistency. I use clear, calm communication and avoid rushing or correcting them harshly. I focus on maintaining routines to reduce confusion and promote comfort. Using memory aids, familiar objects, and gentle reminders helps them feel secure. I always validate their emotions and avoid confrontation. Understanding their needs and providing reassurance ensures they feel respected and cared for at all times. 23. How do you stay updated with best practices in care work? I stay updated by attending training sessions, workshops, and reading relevant materials provided by my employer or professional organizations. I also learn from colleagues' experiences and reflect on feedback from supervisors. Continuous professional development helps me enhance my skills and stay informed about new policies, regulations, and care techniques. Staying current ensures I provide the highest standard of support while meeting clients' evolving needs safely and effectively. 24. What would you do if you witnessed abuse or neglect? If I witness abuse or neglect, I would follow safeguarding procedures immediately. I would ensure the individual's safety, record my observations accurately, and report the incident to my supervisor or designated safeguarding officer. I would not confront the alleged abuser directly, but follow the proper channels confidentially. Protecting vulnerable individuals is a legal and moral duty, and I take my responsibility to report and prevent abuse very seriously. 25. Why should we hire you for the support worker role? You should hire me because I am compassionate, reliable, and committed to delivering person-centered care. I have strong communication, organizational, and problem-solving skills that help me handle diverse situations professionally. My experience with individuals from various backgrounds enables me to provide respectful and effective support. I am dedicated to continuous learning and teamwork, ensuring that every client receives the highest standard of care, dignity, and understanding. Being a support worker requires patience, empathy, and strong interpersonal skills. By preparing for these questions, you can demonstrate your commitment to quality care and person-centered values. Employers seek individuals who show understanding, compassion, and professionalism. With these 25 detailed answers, you'll be ready to highlight your strengths and confidently express your dedication to helping others live meaningful, independent, and fulfilling lives.